Okay. It is time. We're here.
Are we live?
I think so.
There we are.
Yippee!
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna alert the
gamers.
masses.
Give them some time. Wait for some gamers. Wait for some friends.
Oh shit! It's Tim.
Tim. Hello, Tim. All right. Well, maybe we'll give a little bit. Tim, make sure you hang around. We're gonna be talking about your set. So
Yeah.
like the video.
Like, subscribe.
All those things. All right. I like the 3 likes and 1 viewer. I think that's elite company.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. I know we're a little bit earlier than we usually do it, but that's okay.
That's true. Yeah.
I think we'll get started.
Oh, Ernest is here. Let's go.
This is here. All right. There, everybody's piling in. Good. So we've stalled. We've stalled enough. I'm so glad to see moving sprites. Welcome to week 1 of SAPA season 14, our black and white draft. I am joined by Mr. Dr. Professor Frappuccino.
Here I am. Excited to be here.
Oh, and we've got some really fun sets and games to talk about today.
Yeah, it was a good week 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
the games I played was good.
Yes, we did. We did have a forward, which was unfortunate, but the cracking the beer, that was actually a seltzer. Sorry for the fans. I'm not drinking on stream. That is highly unprofessional. I would never do such a thing.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But we're gonna start by talking about Vivi and Patrick. This was actually the first set that was played for the season, and it ended up being one of the best.
Yeah, it was a good set. We got our this is what, the Blaze conference.
This is the Blaze, so we're kind of keeping it in our order we did last time, where it's Blaze Black and Volt White. So we got the alphabetical order coming in here. So start with the Blaze conference. We got our Rain team facing off against one of the many dragon-based teams. We got Salaman's Jirachi Core, which is a good one-two punch.
Very Mac Carpenter-esque core.
That's true. I got the 2 plushies sitting on the desk right now. But looking at Vivi's team first, obviously she's got 6 water types on her team, and now there are 4 of them on the field. Cloister is looking very strong here, but also Wishcash is making an appearance, and you might be thinking, what is he doing here? He is a fish.
Exactly,
it is raining. But let me tell you about Wishcash. This guy gets Dragon Dance, and he gets Hydration. So he will have his status cleared when it is raining. So it is free to run Rest and basically get a full heal for free.
Yeah.
So it can set up on a lot of things like, Cofagrigus spamming Will-O-Wisp, you can just Dragon Dance up, rest off that burn, and go get him. Which is really cool, and hopefully we get to see some Wishcash gaming. And on the other side, I'm seeing Cobalion basically keeping everything together against Salamence, and if Cobalion goes down, Salamence is going to go crazy.
Yeah, Dragon Move, Dracos, Outrage, you name it. Looking mighty strong. I'm looking at that Lantern and looking at a lot of the Electric Weak guys.
Yeah.
I think he's posed very well.
Especially if it is like Water Absorb Lantern. That guy's going to look really strong. But
Yeah,
I
not to
think
mention
without
Rose Raid also I think looks good. Yeah, we've talked enough. We can...
yeah, I think we've talked enough. And Armaldo is here, and this guy gets Swift Swim, which is really cool.
Yeah, in reviewing this, I've kind of forgot that he got that because he's not a water type.
Mm-hmm.
I like the taunt on VV's Cobalion, preventing rocks, getting initiative.
Yeah, I really like Taunt Rocks on Cobalion. It's just a really good support Pokemon.
Yeah.
And we're seeing we got the old Steel type that's resisting Dark and Ghost.
Yep. Can't Shadow Ball a Steel type here.
And the rain has hit the field.
Yep.
And that's a huge crit and Spadef
Big
drop on
crit.
Politoed. So we are not off to a great start.
Yeah.
Politoed is going to eat this up and get another Spadef drop for its trouble. So Politoed is probably going to have to get out of there.
Yeah. Got some souls back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's early in the season, so we've yet to see all of what these rain teams can do. We have VV in this conference, Ernest in the other.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited to see people maybe bringing some offensive Politoads. Because people think of Politoed as this like defensive guy, right? Maybe throw off Toxics and you stall. But in the rain, he packs a little punch, right?
He can do some damage.
I'm looking forward to seeing some water moves getting thrown out.
Yeah, and I know we are kind of talking over what was going on, but Patrick was pretty keen to just let Cofagrigus go down for no reason, like not switching into Roserade to kind of get rid of that toxic damage that was really starting to rack up.
Yeah, we also see Armaldo being sacked to get a spin-off, which as a Swift Swimmer, I don't know, maybe that's not getting a lot of value out of it.
Yeah. But we see two Thunders and no Para, which is crazy.
Grace Thunder.
Yeah.
VV's just lucky, I guess.
That's true. And now here comes Wishcash, and Jirachi's got Icy Wind. This is a really cool moveset. We see Stealth Rock, U-Turn, Thunder, and Icy Wind.
Yeah,
really
this
cool.
is unique. It might be the first time Jirachi's ever had those 4 moves on one set.
Yeah, at least in one of our formats, for sure.
Yeah.
Rozorade's gonna die.
Roserade gets sacked.
And Salamence is gonna come in. And it's gonna eat that. And it's gonna get its own Dragon Dance up. And kind of looking at the position, right? Cobalion's down. Salamence is ready to click Outrage. That's one. And a Moxie boost.
Now Vaxie's boost.
Now here's Politoed going for Protect, trying to stall out the Outrage turns. But if you click Protect into Outrage, it actually stops the move. So this is just free resetting Outrage. So like, it's not like Mence went in and got confused, because this would be a 4-turn Outrage.
Right.
So just something to keep in mind when you're using Protect on outraging dragons.
Yeah, it does let them click something else.
Yeah. And here comes Cloyster. Kind of, we see that he didn't hit the field and no Ice Shard. So we know that is an option that it's lacking.
Yeah. And so something to think about here. Cloyster has a lot of defense, whether it's invested or not, just naturally. It might have been able to live like a +1 or even a +2 outrage.
Yeah.
But after sacking Politoed and
Tentacruel, and then
get his Moxie boost, like, then it's gonna fall. But maybe, keeping that in mind, run a quick calc. I don't know if it would live, but I think it might.
It's also something to keep in mind that maybe it is worth tacking on Ice Shard for situations like this, where the only thing that's keeping Salamence in check is Cobalion. And if that goes down and then this happens to you, you want to be able to have that secondary insurance.
Right.
Not the start VV was looking for after that pretty solid initial 10 turns. Sometimes you just need 1 turn and your stupid dragon is going to go crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you just reverse sweep with your dragon.
So game 2. You see Taunt on turn 1 and Technician HP Fire.
Big
doing
HP Fire.
80 billion damage.
Yeah.
And Magical Leaf.
And Magical Leaf, which is
move
interesting.
that you forgot existed. And don't lie to me and tell me you thought about it recently.
Yeah. Well, I've seen it plenty of times in Kaizo, but the normal person Wouldn't think about it too often.
This is true.
Yeah. So worth mentioning that Leaf Storm's still stronger than Magical Leaf.
Yeah.
Even with Technician boost. And so some consideration for running that.
Yeah.
But
I would say the only
Magical
thing
Leaf's spammable.
Yeah, and if it is running spikes, you can't run Leaf Storm and spikes together, I believe.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
So Roserade has weird combinations involving its egg moves.
Egg moves and stuff, yeah. I did forget about that.
Here's Armaldo clicking Choice Band Earthquake.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like Armaldo. I'm happy to see him doing things.
Hmm.
And Superpower on this Tornadus is really cool. I like that a
lot. Yeah, I was surprised to see that.
And that Stone Edge miss is really, really unfortunate.
Armaldo, what does he do?
Miss Stone Edge. You want to see him do it again?
Oh, Armaldo,
so this is Armaldo's terrible, no good, very bad day.
Yeah. Cannot get it going.
And Salamence is not going to win the speed tie and go down. That crit did not matter.
No, absolutely
and you wonder
not.
why Patrick is not going into Lantern.
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking that this entire game and last game too. It's like Lantern looks very, very good into Vivi's team. Why are you afraid of going into it?
Yeah. This is one of those situations where maybe you're afraid to go into a Pokemon you know is really strong. It's like you're trying to keep your, like your ace up your sleeve. But at the same time, like, it's a nice haze there.
Yeah.
From Cofagrigus. You wonder, it's like, what are you saving it for? You build a defensive Pokemon like this to come in, use Volt Switch, bob in and out, check what it needs to check, and then, try to make some progress. But if you don't use it, you can't do the things you need it to do. Otherwise, it's just a little fish in your item bar.
Here we see losing Mummy, which makes it harder to spam rest, or losing hydration to Mummy.
Yeah, and you kind of think in this instance, it's just like, if you're Vivi, you're going, I should just click Earthquake into this thing.
Yeah. But I think this call for years, because it has haze, just 1v1s Wish Cash forever.
Yes. But now that it's burned, that might be a little more interesting.
It makes it a little tougher, yeah. I'm just not a Wish Cash believer. I don't know if that's sacrilege, but that guy, I think he kind of stinks.
I think this is going to be the season where you see Wish Cash do anything it's ever going to do.
Yeah, impermanent rain, sure.
Yeah, like that's
it's the only time. Yeah. But
still. You're not going to see the permanent rain, and you might have a matchup where he does something. Also, a big freeze. So Tentacruel is just getting away with war crimes in this battle. I think it's burned like every Scald. Uses Protect. He gets all his HP back.
Yeah.
And we still
great
haven't
performance
seen,
from Tentacruel.
because here's the extinct fish, because he is extinct and he's not water absorb.
Not water absorb.
We see a neutral hidden power. We can assume it's grass, given that Wish Cash is there.
Yeah, so really trying to press this, get this switch, I guess.
Really, really, really wants to catch Wish Cash coming in.
Yeah.
But there is no point to that, and getting a crit burn for the trouble.
Yeah.
I think that one is justified because the fish just does not want to hit the reef.
And so now we're sitting there wondering, we see no lefties. Maybe it's choice locked. It's only pressed hidden power.
Yeah.
Could be.
That could tell us a lot. And given that didn't really do a lot of damage to Tentacruel.
Yeah, it's probably bulky. Well,
yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. We'll have to see in game 3. What
Tentacruel does have a lot of Spadef, so
yeah, and it's likely invested as well, but still. Patrick being very greedy on saying, "No, I'm gonna
seeing this thing has only ever pressed taunt, taunt stealth rocks. Like he's not gonna let you.
No matter how much you ask him.
Yeah.
And now this is a good time to go into Lantern, and we see it happening.
Yeah.
After realizing, oh wait, I have Lantern. I should use this guy.
Yeah.
We see hidden power. Okay.
Hidden power's getting thrown up again. Really wants to
Mhm.
catch the wish cache coming in.
But gets the volt
But
switch that time.
yeah,
Which is great.
so now we wonder what is this item.
Yeah.
Chat if you know.
Chat if you know, because I don't actually.
Yeah, I should no idea. what
Maybe
the
we
item
will
is.
find out shortly, but at this point, we do not know. We see the spike down.
The spike going up.
And the
Stopping
taunt.
that.
And the HP fire doing a lot of damage.
Fire. Still doing a lot, even in rain. Yeah.
Here comes Tentacruel. Tentacruel, you're gonna try to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So obviously we're gonna see Kofaku just kind of come in here and prevent that spin.
Right. It seems like
You
kinda spin
just
block.
kidding. I was kidding.
No, you don't. Yeah.
I guess trying to drop a thunder. But Wish Cache
Yeah.
is that free entry point. Get the rocks.
Yeah,
And
rocks up.
being a good play.
Hmm.
Now
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
saw
go
this
off.
in last game. So.
Yep. Again, we know this is a pretty free matchup. You could throw off Will-O-Wisp to try to get this Tentacruel now that it's here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think trying to get the getting the burn on Tentacruel I think is very valuable. I don't think you want to stay in here with Cough though now, because you kind of need it to check the wish cache.
Yeah. Now we see Lantern.
Yeah, fish.
Man, I really wish that this fish was water absorb.
Oh my
for
god.
Patrick's sake. It
Yeah.
sure would have been very helpful right here. And there's Thunderbolt.
Yep.
We know he's not choice locked.
Yeah, so he can make the switch up.
There's Wish
There's
Cache.
wish cache.
And he gets
Throws off the
hidden
H power, and it's
What
not
is it?
grass this whole fucking time.
What is it?
What is it?
Somebody please tell us.
Just
Polytone's
neutral and
gonna come in
neutral and
and
Tentacruel,
drop.
neutral and wish cache. I don't know. It's not ice.
It's not ice. It's not ground.
It's not fire.
fighting. Is it flying? Maybe? I don't know what it would hit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mystery.
Patrick, if you're here, let us know in the comments what hidden power type your Lantern is.
Yeah, and also why.
Yes. Definitely please leave the why. So now we got to do this Koffagrigus Wish Cache game again.
Mm-hmm. Souls. Haze.
And we know that Wish Cache can't beat this guy. But
yeah,
she's
I
gonna try.
think Vivi could possibly make progress if you attack on your +1 turns. Like here, you know it's got to spam haze, right? So throw off an earthquake.
Off an earthquake. You don't need to heal. He's gonna pain split you.
Yeah.
There's no point. Like I get your
It's
playing
like
for
earthquake
your opponent to
and-
mess up, but then this happens, and now you can't
Yeah.
even attempt to do it. Now we got to switch out. No way to get rid of the hazards. That Shadow Ball hurts.
Yeah, this is a lot.
The old man yells in cloud. That's a great nickname.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
feel like we
yeah.
did not bring enough attention to how good that was.
Yeah.
And here comes Cloister, finally hitting the field.
Yep. See-
Switching out on the shell smet. Oh no!
It's
we all
crazy.
saw it
Yeah,
coming.
I think if you're in there, you spam haze.
Yeah.
You just press haze until you die.
Yep.
Never let it get the free.
Now here's Jirachi. Can Jirachi live one?
I can with
Ooh.
Dodge's Hydro Pump. And that's a real tough dodge.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's a tough miss. Because, like, if you hit that Hydro Pump, does it kill Jirachi in rain? Maybe.
Depends on how bulky it is.
Yeah. So if it does, you just win.
Koffagrigus is still
So-
getting it done.
Yeah.
However, does not pain split, so now it will go down.
Yeah.
But you got Salamence.
You got Salamence who just comes in and throws off an outrage. And
Yep. Get
that
off
should
to-
be,
or
that should
just
be wrap. Oh,
just say, you know what,
that
I'm
too.
gonna get you. 'Cause
Oh.
so is Vivi for some reason, and
yeah. Now
it's-
you just outrage and
bye-bye.
that'll kill for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I guess the DD was pretty safe because, like, this thing had EQ,
EQ
plus
rest waterfall. Yeah.
waterfall,
No, that was
so,
definitely
like,
the play.
yeah.
Because if it went for rest and like rest stalled you, then this would have been
hmm
annoying.
Yeah. So great stuff from both players.
Yeah.
Congrats to Patrick for getting a week one
hmm
win, and yeah, really
I do
showing
want a
up.
special shout out. This is Patrick's second season playing in SAPA.
Yep.
First one didn't go as he wanted. This is his
hmm
first time with the winning record. I don't care. It's week one. You celebrate that.
Hell yeah.
That's a big dub
Let's
off a player
go.
that was competing for playoffs. That has been in playoffs.
Yeah,
That's a great win.
that's no
Great way
joke.
to start the
Yeah.
season, and it definitely makes you feel good.
hmm
But please tell us what this hidden power is because I need to know.
Yeah. People at home are dying to know.
You're dying to
And
know.
why,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
why you're
is
so
it
adamant about
dragon?
pressing it.
Is it dragon
Ooh,
for
it could be
Kingra?
dragon. Maybe.
Maybe
We might have cracked it there.
it could be dragon. Anyway, Tim, this is for you. We got Tim and Adam. We got a very DPP team on the top.
Yep.
But if you just replace Weavile with Tyranitar,
That's
uh,
yeah.
yeah, both quad weak to
That's
fighting. If you
DPP.
close your eyes, it's like nothing's changed at all.
It's changed it all.
And Tim's team is really cool. It has wild speed tiers. Where you got Jolteon and Starmie that are so fast, and you got guys like Kelder and his Cavalier who are slow as bricks,
Yeah, either going fast, going slow.
but still eating ass. Tim, do you want to
Always.
tell us a little bit about what you were thinking when you were making your team? What were some of your thought processes? What were you scared of? Was this the team you were expecting to see, or of some capacity? We'll give you some time to get your thoughts together. But we can real quick just talk about Adam's team. Like I said, is very DPP offense coded, where Dragonite and Lucario are going to break holes, and the other one is going to win. One of them is going to break, the other one's going to win.
Yeah, that's kind of the structure that you have here. You have Aerodactyl to kind of do what the one thing Aerodactyl does.
Yeah, and he's going to do it.
Sure is.
Tim said he figured most of these guys would be here, so he did plan for all of them, which is always good.
Yep.
It's always nice where on team preview it looks like how you expect it to.
Yeah. No, some like random shit. You're like, uh-oh.
That always can throw you for a loop when all of a sudden you're staring down some makeup of guys.
Tim saying he was in the builder afraid of D-Knight not wanting to let Adam get a free turn.
Yeah.
To set up and then kind of lose the game. And that's always like a scary thing. A lot of Adam's guys are like, if you give them one turn, you can just lose.
Exactly.
Like SD Lucario, DD Knight, even SD Weavile can kind of steamroll and go crazy.
It is HP Dragon for Kingdra. I guessed it correctly.
There it is.
That's awesome. Anyway.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
That's fair, I think.
Yeah. No, it definitely makes sense. But I think without further ado, why don't we jump into this game?
Yeah, let's get in.
So Corey, you're Aerodactyl's biggest fan.
This guy smells.
Are you excited for another 12 weeks of talking about Aerodactyl doing this one interaction?
Hey, look, he got his rocks up and died. Wow.
So here's that free turn that Tim was really afraid of.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Here it is.
So his Cavalier's going to come in. As a bulky Pokemon, it doesn't matter. His Cap is going down.
There's real no switch into plus one outrage.
So here's Gliscor. Going for Protect. Kind of getting that...
A lot of Protects on outrages this week.
All right, so there's the third round. Well, I guess it's... Hold on.
Oh.
I think what happens with Outrage, if you Protect on this, like, after it's been used twice and you Protect on the third one, then it forces them confused. If you Protect on the second one, it just resets.
Is that right?
Or it makes them go again. Something like... I don't know.
Something weird.
We'll have to put known Pokemon researcher Dr. B. Brian Hepp on the case.
Yeah, we'll get Dr. B to let us know.
But I do want to talk about this turn, where Adam switches out, not really wanting to risk like Gliscor. And Tim sets up the rocks right in his face.
That's crazy.
That is an
Wow.
insane play. And Tim also says that Jolteon is scarfed. Which
Scarf Jolt.
we
Wow,
will...
not fast enough.
Yeah. He said, I am speed. So here's Lucario spinning on the turn that would knock out Donphan. Really good play.
Yeah.
We see that E-Speed coming out from Lucario. Now Adam's kind of on the back foot. The rocks are back up again.
Yeah, rocks back up.
Adam going for DD.
Tim not gonna...
And he said, see you later. Here's my Scarf Jolteon.
Take it out.
Yeah, in my notes, I wrote that there had to be Adamant D-Knight because Jolteon is faster than Adamant D-Knight at +1. But it being Jolly makes it, or Scarf means it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Here comes Jolteon.
Yeah, we've
lives, which is wild.
80 billion damage.
Guys, I shard. Now it's like
you
scary.
look at who's
Except
left.
you got Conk.
And then Moist Socks enters the battlefield.
And now looking at Conkelder and looking at the rest of Adam's team. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mach Punch X 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Lucario, he can't do it. So we Mach Punch, and then there's Weavile. Weavile's Ice Shard is strong, but
Ice Shard is strong, but not strong.
But
enough.
he didn't click it. Not that it really matters at that point.
Adam letting us know his D-Knight is in fact Jolly.
Aha.
And so the Scarf on Jolteon was pretty clutch, actually.
Yeah. I think if it wasn't, the game was probably over.
Yeah. Oh, we have Scarf. I think Hydreigon is Scarf too, right?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Hydreigon.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't seen him
since the first turn. Yeah.
All right, so we go into the second game, and we kind of see how Adam is gonna respond now, seeing that is a scarfed Jolteon, which is really gonna put a damper on the D-Knight sweep. But Jolteon says, "Go ahead, get your rocks up. I'll kill you for it."
Daxel did it again.
Now here's Lucario going for SD.
SD does its E-Speed
on
kill.
the T-Ball, and he sure does.
It does.
And Lucario is going to be good for a couple of those. And this Gliscor is
and
slow and is down. And all of a sudden, things are not looking great.
Yeah, this E-Speed is going to do a lot.
Yeah. So now, like, the bulkiest Pokemon on Tim's team is gone. Conkeldurr, who just swept you, is gone. It is turn 8.
Yeah, and the whole structure is
London Bridge
here.
has in fact fell down, and the Earthquake crit just
crit
finishes it off. And this is exactly what Adam was looking for in this game. He said, "I got to turn this around in less than 10 turns," and he did it.
Yeah.
Now at this point, Hydreigon, it might be scarfed, but that is Heatran.
Yeah.
And
Hydreigon, you're gonna need to get a lot of Arc Bolts flinches.
Yeah. And Earth Power doesn't even take him out.
Yeah.
That's Heatran. 11 turns. Adam turns it around and says, "Boom." That's how it's done.
Yeah. That's kind of how this team, the one he brought at least, kind of has to be done. You know, get your guy in, break your hole, and clean up.
Yeah. So now you kind of look at it and you go back to Tim's perspective, going, "Okay, Conkeldurr won me game 1. I need to find a way to get him on the field sooner."
Yeah.
And if you're Adam, you go, "That was awesome. Let's do it again."
Yeah.
So here we go. Same leads.
Same leads.
This time Jolteon Volt switches.
Yeah. Yeah, not wanting to let Lucario come in and get the free
SD into win.
Yeah, and so now it's like Lucario cannot come in an SD. In fact, who can come in right now? No one, because this thing definitely has Ice
Punch. Yummy! Dragonite, look out! Which is crazy. Dragonite.
And Drain Punch, huge.
Yeah, getting all that
fight
HP
off
back.
this tox damage. And I like that.
And there's one thing I do want to go back a turn.
Yep.
So right here, right, Dragonite goes down to the Ice Punch through multi-scale.
Yep.
And then Lucario comes in. And
Yep.
then Lucario immediately leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So, first off, that's bad play. Strictly because if you wanted Donphan on the field, you should just go to him anyway.
Yeah.
Because now Donphan is going to take unnecessary chip, and you kind of need this thing to handle Conkeldurr.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the rest of your team is weak to fighting, and you're going to fall apart.
Right.
So a little bit of an oopsie there. It's very important. And now, letting Donphan die just kind of resides the fact that Conkeldurr is going to press Mach Punch 3 times and win the game.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because now here he comes.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Heatran. Give me all of your HP.
Big Drain Punch.
All of your souls are belong to me.
Yep.
Adam says, Dragonite dying fucked up my whole mental, and that's fair.
Fair. Yeah, that can happen, and it's hard to keep composure in a situation like that. And so, using, optimal use of the timer, I think, is maybe something we haven't talked about too much on our PRs, just because we haven't been enforcing timer as much as we've been wanting to.
Yeah.
But in a situation like that, calcing to see if you live the Ice Punch right from the Guts boosted Conkeldurr, a reasonable thing to do. And then if you make that mistake, your Dragonite goes down. Like, you have timer to sit, try to compose yourself, take a few breaths, be like, all right, what can I do now?
Like, there's no reason to sit there and be like, I hope I live.
Yeah,
because when it's the biggest threat, facing staring you down, you got to be smart about it. And obviously that wasn't a critical hit or anything. It just killed, which is wild. So
yeah, Conkeldurr, that's strong.
Conkeldurr kind of strong. Put some respect on that guy.
Yeah.
So that was a really fun set. Super quick one, full of hard hitting offense. But yeah, GG's to both of them. Moist Socks is on the radar.
Yeah, Conkeldurr showing up.
Yes.
Big fighting type.
So we're gonna switch over to just some solo games.
Yeah.
So we have me and JT. JT, our reigning X-Conference champion. Once again got Thunderous, and if you've listened to me speak anything about last season, I hate this guy. So this was personal.
Yeah.
So going into the builder, I looked at JT's team, and every single one of his Pokemon loses to Heracross. So that kind of made the whole building process a lot easier, because I just kind of had an auto okay, I'm gonna get you now. There's not much.
I guess we see a distinct lack of Zapdos on your team.
Yeah,
it's a crazy thing to think about, not bringing one of your best guys, but
yeah, realistically, Zapdos could definitely be here. However, I ended up going with Moltres just because of how well it matched up into Blaziken, Excelgor, Bronzong.
Yeah.
Even Toxicroak as well. So the set I'm running is really bulky and annoying. It's Sub-Roost, Wisp, and Mono Flamethrower. So with the idea of if Blaziken has a rock coverage move, I'm going to PP stall it.
Right. Yeah, it's
if Bronzong tries to set up the Stealth Rock or come into Kyurem Black, I can go into Moltres and sub in front of it, and then if it doesn't have Rock Slide, I'm going to sit here forever and spam Will-O-Wisp, and the only thing that comes into a Wisp on JT's team is the Blaziken, who can't do anything unless he hits 4 Stone Edges. But I have enough HP to make enough subs that it doesn't matter.
Stall him out, yeah.
Amoonguss is
so
here.
I like the Moltres a lot.
Yeah. So he kind of took the place of Zapdos, and Zapdos kind of let in Thunderous, which was not really something I wanted to do.
Yeah, I can't be doing that.
So that's where Amoonguss comes in. He's here to handle Thunderous. He's fully spit def. I have this. I'm going to talk more about him as the game kind of goes along.
Yeah,
Amoonguss has double duty. While handling Thunderous, his job is also to prevent Haxorus from Dragon Dancing.
Yeah.
Blastoise is here to spin and to check Blaziken and maybe take a hit from Haxorus. And that's really about it.
Yeah.
Metagross is the most important guy on the team. He is set up to handle Haxorus and is the rocker. And Kyurem Black kills people.
That's what he does, yeah.
But yeah, this is the team I kind of expected to see from JT. Maybe something else over Kabutops. Lapras was a little annoying in practice. So we're gonna jump in. So
lead a Selgor. This guy, he's something.
This is a cool guy.
Spikes, right?
Spikes, pretty good special attack stat, great utility moves. But I lead off with Kyurem because after running numbers, there is nothing on his team that can one-shot me except for Haxorus, clicking, Outrage. I live a Dragon Claw. I live like Life Orb boosted Focus Blast from this guy. Like I live all the moves that he could possibly throw out unless he's like Adamant Scarf Kabutops. And if he is, you got me. But that's a pretty specific thing. Turn 1, Excelgor kills himself.
Oh, he just eats all of your HP. Yeah.
So Thunderous
Which
comes
honestly, I don't hate that from JT.
Yeah.
Because Kyurem Black just looks absolutely devastating into his team if he doesn't have like a +1 on Haxorus.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't hate it too. It just really caught me off guard. I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah.
So here, Mungus is gonna come in. I'm gonna eat this hit. And now if he wants to set up, which we see, I've got Stun Spore because you can paralyze electric types in this gen.
Yep.
So now he is slow. And I also have the Clear Smog to prevent him from getting out of hand.
Thought of everything.
So I said I will not let anything set up on Amoonguss.
Yeah.
So I'm content to just kind of pick him away.
Yep.
And even here, I'm just like, listen, I've checked Thunderous. I don't need to do anything else. I could just let him go down and then go into something else.
Yeah.
So here comes Blastoise. And at this point, I'm just like, dude, I don't care.
Yeah, not letting Thunder set up.
Yeah, and he lived. Look at Blastoise go. That's crazy. I don't know why he did this. He switched Kabutops into Scald.
Yeah, I guess he was. When I was watching this live, and I kind of get it. He's like, oh, I just got Ice Beamed. I'm a flying type, so Ice Beam's coming out again. So let me go into my resist.
Yeah, but Scald is so free, and I'm in torrent.
Yeah, at that HP, like he's gonna die. And so now he kind of just sacked him on.
Yeah. Now I got Protect to get some little HP back. And he's got Slackberry, which is pretty cool.
That's neat.
Definitely more of an anti-Dug Trio, who is not here, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Dug Trio.
So here is Haxorus. Haxorus is gonna come in, and he's gonna go for DD. And again, I'm not letting him set up at all, so I'm content to let Blastoise die. I'll handle Blaziken another way. So as part of my I will not let Haxorus set up, I have Metagross with the Shuka Berry. Take it out with Ice Punch, and at this point, the big scary offensive threats are gone. Metagross has done his job. I don't really need the rocks anymore. I can go into Heracross.
Yep, CC gets a kill.
Yep. And I get the +1.
And
here's Bronzong. No need to
play
games.
Risk it, right? Yeah. Moltres can answer this forever.
Yeah. I've identified how I can lose, and that is being stupid with Heracross.
Yeah.
So I've decided I'm going to save him, get some chip on Bronzong, put it into close combat range.
Now it's officially over. Yeah. It's like Agility Blaziken, maybe, but that can't break Moltres. And so,
Agility Blaziken cannot be me. Yeah. So at this point, JT's kind of seeing how damage works going into the next game. I see, he doesn't have an item. Figuring it's probably Shed Shell.
It is back Shed Shell, yeah.
And
in talking to JT a bit in prep, he was obviously focused on Dug Trio, and it kind of warped a lot of what he had to build, which is kind of like what Dug does. You have to do it, otherwise you kind of lose.
Yep.
Yeah, so very solid performance from you, kind of identifying your win con and then cleaning it up here in the
Yeah.
end game.
So the main thing I went into this set, and I want to kind of just, talk about is kind of planning interactions, right? Like, I have the Shukaberry on Metagross because I know I'm going to be facing down Haxorus at +1 if it starts to set up, right? I know I
Yeah.
can take that Earthquake, hit it with Ice Punch. If it's at full health, I have Bullet Punch, which will pick it off afterwards. It's 100% guaranteed. If he does live, he is then not strong enough to beat Metagross, or he is not fast enough to outrun Kyurem Black.
Right. Yeah, and so it's like
Yeah.
having that game plan in mind, then you have to remember in the heat of battle, it's like, oh, this Metagross has a purpose. I cannot waste him doing something else.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's easy to have that plan, but then like as the game progresses, you're like, oh, I need to switch in my Metagross to tank this hit or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're chipped, and then your answer is gone.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, if I want to, when I want to get the rocks up, right, then there's Bronzong, and look at his moveset,
Yeah.
right? And Metagross can come right in, get the rocks up,
Right.
and just start being annoying. We're not going to show game two. Game two started off, I led off with Kyurem Black again. I have Chocobo Berry. I ate a Focus Blast from Kyurem. Took it out with Ice Beam. JT missed Dual Chop. I killed Haxorus with Ice Beam. It was turn 4. The game was over.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna go on to another game from a set. This is Shay and Jordan. This set was really cool. But definitely there's also some teachable moments in here as well.
Yeah, there's a Shay, this is Shay's first season with us.
Yes.
First game of the season.
Season, yes. So this is game 1. And I'm looking at Jordan's team, and Scizor looks really, really threatening.
Yes.
Since this whole team is kind of destroyed by Bug and Steel, except for Rotom.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
yeah.
Staraptor is also looking like a pretty good complement. I think these two pair up really well. And Shay's going to have some trouble breaking Slowbro if in a poor position.
Yeah, I think so. Like, the only thing that really threatens are the Rotom and the Alakazam, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe like Technician Breloom. Bullet
Maybe.
Seed, but yeah, let's jump into this game.
Yeah, there's some stuff that happens.
Yes. So
Garchomp got to get out of there.
Get it wrong. Get the spikes up.
Yeah.
Great start.
It's like if I see a Frostlass on the opposing team, like 9 times out of 10, they're gonna lead it.
We see Sub Charge Beam.
Sub Charge Beam.
And Sub Breloom.
And Sub Breloom. A lot of nothing happening.
A lot of things happen, except Magnezone's boosting. We see Seed Bomb.
Seed Bomb, which doesn't break Sub, and so
which is interesting.
It's like Sub Seed, I suppose.
And there's HP Fire. We see another Seed Bomb. This breaks the Sub. And we see that Magnezone is faster than Breloom.
Oh, Sub Seed Protect.
Sub Seed Protect. So you wonder what the heck is that last move? Is it Leech Seed?
Yeah.
And I think that's HP Ice. Is it not?
I think so.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
More hazards going up, but Magnezone is content to just hide behind a sub again, and
I think it's
not
interesting.
Quite sure what's going on right now. I'll be honest.
That Shay is really content at just leaving Magnezone behind this substitute.
Yeah, now it's +2.
Now it's a +2. Earthquake does break it, but why did you bring in Tyranitar and just set up rocks? Why didn't you do something about this actively boosting Pokemon?
Yeah.
And right here, there's Focus Punch.
Yeah, Focus Punch the whole time.
Why? What are we Seed Bombing for? That's the Steel type. Kind of an interesting decision there.
Yeah. But where there's an Alakazam, there's a way. This guy's crazy.
When you don't have a Scizor, that certainly helps.
Yep. HP Fire. Yeah.
So that was a situation where you don't really need to do that.
No.
Like, you got a boosted Magnezone at 100%.
Yeah, like
What are
just
we? What are
stay in.
you
I don't.
afraid
I
of?
don't even think. I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's focus blast maybe kills,
Focus
but
blast,
like
yeah, but still, you're content. You're probably not magnet pull, like sturdy.
no, maybe.
Maybe I don't know. It could be magnet pull, but shit doesn't really have steals.
Hmm.
So here's your slow bro throwing off T wave.
Yes.
And content to throw off a skull, doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Shadow ball hurts.
Oh my good God. Slowbro, look out.
Slow bro now. And now Magnet Zone's gonna come in and take some chip damage.
Yeah.
And eats the ice beam and gets
And
frozen.
gets frozen.
This is tragic.
This is unfortunate.
But the instant thaw
the
is
immediate
nice.
thaw. Yeah.
And now you get to sub, and you can.
Now
kinda
here
take
we
advantage
are
of
once
this guy.
again.
Get your
Beaming
charge
up.
beam, get your boost. Yeah, this Magnet Zone really putting in a lot of work in this game.
Oh yeah.
T-Bolt bringing
Bolt.
Spork Jr. down to Sash.
Yep.
And now Magnet Zone will go down. You under good rest.
Yep.
Here's Slow Bro, presumably
we
to get a
doing here?
little bit of
Uh,
recovery. But it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the regenerator, go into your normal type.
Yeah. Threaten the scarf attack.
Yep. Double back
but
into
the
slow
double
bro.
back
trying to
is
get more.
interesting.
With all these hazards and sand chip, you're really
Yeah.
not getting a lot of regenerator. So this is
Maybe
it's
not the.
up, so
Well,
no
it
so
works
much
out.
back.
It works out.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best course of action, but hey, sometimes you get where you need to go.
Yeah.
And we see that this
See,
Sigil Lift can't hit Slow Bro.
yeah. So going for freezes, I guess.
Jordan go for Slack Off, which I don't hate, because now we see the Roost, and you're not threatened. There's nothing about this Sigil Lift that is going to get you.
No, you can just hang out forever.
Yeah, as long as you don't get frozen. But you're chilling. Throw off another beam. Take this guy out. And Jordan is looking pretty good here.
Yeah.
So here's Rotom. Slowbro eats it. And goes for Slack Off. So
slacks
great
off.
play.
Very good. Yep.
Now you just got
1%
left to go.
Alakazam.
So Shadow Ball's going to take out Slowbro. Slowbro's done his job. Here comes
Yep.
Gengar. Guess it must be Choice Scarfed. But then Jordan switches into
what?
Garchomp. And Garchomp takes 57. And Garchomp is not scarfed. Garchomp's going down.
And now
Gengar is also not scarfed. And Staraptor
is also
not scarfed.
And so Jordan miraculously finds the one way to lose that game, which is bring in your Garchomp on a Psychic.
Yeah. And we saw
Right,
it a
and so
little
like
bit with
all you have to do
with
is sack
Adam,
one mon.
But like in that game, in this game when he brought in
Oh,
the Lucario,
the Lucario
and then
just
realized,
to switch out, yeah.
But that, big oopsie daisy, sometimes you forget that in the heat of the moment. This was one where, you probably didn't need to go Gengar. And then, bait the hit. Maybe you thought, like, Shadow Ball Psychic wouldn't kill you. But still, like, just go the guy that lives.
Right.
Safely.
Sack one mon, bring him in, then it's like the only way you lose is you get crit, and nothing to do about that. But
right. Jordan would go on to win this set.
Yes, that's true.
But this is definitely an instance of you want to make sure that you prioritize and figure out how to not lose. Because sometimes it's harder to figure out how to win. If you can at least identify how you can't lose, that helps.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, it's like your path to winning is like XYZ, but also ABC. But sometimes lose is just don't let this guy get hit for no reason.
Yeah.
And that comes with, like, watch your games, kind of understand, like, watch other people play and go, okay, hey, maybe I should, prioritize that when I'm playing and, and when I practice and build and things like that. Tim says, there is something to do when you lose to a crit is complain about it.
True.
True. And you can.
True.
But at least you can go, hey, I played to my out and I got unlucky.
Yeah,
that was a situation of, hey, I didn't need to do all that,
Yeah.
But we're gonna go into our last Blaze Conference game. We got David and the Sand Squad versus Lily and the Taraki and Less crew. Lily not bringing her best Pokemon is such a classic Lily move. Please bring your best Pokemon. It drives me crazy, but hey, who am I to judge? You just won a ring.
True. And I guess looking at the lineup here on David's side, Terrakion does
not look good.
That good. So
and Skarmory is not here.
Also true.
So, but looking at David's team, I mean, you got the Sand guys.
Yeah,
they're there. There's 3 ground immune Pokemon, which is pretty interesting, and also 2 Psychic types and 2 Dark types. So Reuniclus is gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, it's not looking good for our hero.
Yeah, even Virizion looks like it's gonna struggle. So Lily definitely brought the 6 that are gonna make it the most difficult for David to make progress. And then there's Gothitelle, who has the potential to be really annoying.
Yeah, trapping some of your defensive mons to get rid of them.
Yep. So as we saw with
bread and butter of Gothitelle.
Yeah, as we saw in my match against JT, where he had the Shed Shell on the Blaziken to make sure it didn't get trapped, we kind of wonder, hey, what is
David's plan?
What is David going to do about it? I unfortunately have David on record saying, I didn't prepare for Gothitelle at all.
Can't be doing that.
Which is a lesson to be learned. Where big scary threats are manageable if you prepare for them. If you don't, this will happen to you.
This happens.
Hello, Hippowdon.
Now Gothitelle's here to claim another soul.
Now you've lost Hippowdon. We don't know if that crit mattered, if it's Spadef Hippo or Fizdef or not. But now the 2 defensive pieces are gone.
Yep. Calm mind. Mr. Crawl is going to be
Mr.
here.
Crawl is on the phone.
God. Oh, but he's justified. Hold on. Mandibuzz, I think, is always just going to be... Oh, this is also good.
This works too. Yeah, nice Fizdef Hitmon Thomas. Spin away that spike, so now Fortress's hard work is all for naught. And Rain Dance.
Rain.
So no more sand, no more Sand Force. And Hitmontop can go to bed. He said, "See you later. I'm taking a snooze." But having the rain up versus the water type might not be ideal.
Funny, yeah.
Also, shout out those ranges of 46 to 38.
Insane, yeah.
Yeah. Max to min. Now here comes Gothitelle. Wearing the
grass
specs.
not away.
And that's going to be hard to PP stall. And at that point, there goes the last piece of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, the lesson here is when you have a really important piece that is at risk of being removed from play, you should prepare. Also, Flygon is bitch made. I can't believe that didn't kill.
Scar Flygon moment.
Yeah.
Remember that outrage doing 38 to Reuniclus.
Yeah.
These 2 Pokemon
they may match up.
May
again,
face each other again. Yeah.
HP Ice doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, hold on. Reuniclus?
Hey, where there is Reuniclus, there's a way, but there is a Crawdaunt.
There is Mr. Craw with adaptability.
See you later.
Oh my god.
And now everyone you love is gone.
And I think Azov will just
Azov
win.
will come in. Is a nice double scarf team from Lilia Scarf, Azelf Scarf, Flygon.
Yep.
So pretty neat team. It went
Yeah.
in with the plan of, okay, if I remove the stupid walls, I'm gonna kill people with Crawdaunt, and that's what happened, and it was cool. So definitely looking at Lily's team in the future. Right, if you only have a Terrakion check, you might want to consider a Shed Shell or a pivoting move. Like if that Fortress had Volt Switch, you get out of there, and you're good to go.
Right. Yeah.
So, things to think about when you match up against the
Yes.
Shadow Tiger
Prepare for the major threats and meta defining features of your opponent's team.
Yes.
Gotta do it.
And especially the things that are kind of cheating, because we voted to allow cheating.
We did vote to allow cheating. Will I live to regret my vote? Maybe.
We'll find out. But now, if you like Flygon and Milotic facing off against each other.
OMG, Flygon, Milotic, hi. Welcome back.
So, Corey, this is your team featuring
welcome to the Volt Conference.
Lily's winning team, which is really funny.
It's true. Fun fact, this is actually Lily's Excadrill, the very same one. She actually handed the Pokeball to me after she won last season and said, "Here, take this."
Wow. So inspirational.
Yeah. Yeah, so building for Chris's team, the real main thought I had was there's no ghost. I'm gonna cheat with Machamp. Because Machamp, 8 points, he can do everything he could in DPP that got him banned.
That's true.
I'm gonna remind you guys who the GOAT is. But yeah, so I got a double Scarf team in Scarf Drill and Scarf Rotom. Unfortunately, Drill, it's not that fast without Sand Rush, and not being able to run it, I kind of need the speed because my team is not particularly fast.
Yeah.
Can't run DD Tar. It's slower than Alakazam, things like that.
Oh, just crazy. Scarf Drill has a lot of work to do, huh?
He has so much work to do here. He is Mold Breaker specifically so he can hit Flygon, and so it's like if Skarmory and Thundurus can be dealt with, then Drill can kind of start throwing off these EQs, keeping in mind, if Flygon is scarfed, it's faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I prepped for pretty much all these guys, except for I didn't prep for Arcanine at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not too worried about that dog. I have Milotic and defensive Reuniclus and Tyranitar all kind of do okay. But yeah, we can let it go.
Jump into it.
And so,
Big Guy Pants.
Big Guy Pants, okay. Shout out Jordan. And so my whole plan kind of going in here is I have Sash Machamp who can just throw off a Dynamic Punch for free. I'm going to kind of just go wild with this guy early game before I get the sand up. And get a lucky crit and confusion hit there to get rid of Skarmory. And so I'm halfway to free EQs. I should have probably pursued it there, but I like to get my rocks up instead.
I think that's a fine play.
Yeah. Come in here, this thing presses EQ, switches out, so I'm like, alright, probably Scarf, probably Choice Locked, or maybe just doesn't want to hang out here. I throw off a Wisp thinking it's pretty free, forgetting about Arcanine for a moment. I'm like, uh-oh. And then Milotic takes 34, and so never mind, I'm not afraid of this at all. Scald also extremely free into Chris's team, which is exactly what I press. Maybe I should have pressed Ice Beam there, but no, I think Scald is always the right play. No need to be crazy about it.
Please plot.
Plot lefties spooky, so I have to reveal that I am in fact Scarf. Which I think is free because now both of the flying types are gone. Excadrill is now clean, opened up.
Now Lucario has a free turn, which is...
Lucario's +2. This is very scary. Tube has to die here. I do have Haze on Tube, which is probably what I pressed, but do not live the +2 EQ or CC. But now EQ is here to threaten a kill.
Flygon's going, what the hell?
Yeah, used to not taking this.
He said, how come you could do it? I want to do that.
Yeah, and so good on Chris for not leaving Lucario in on the drill. Lucario, of course, is faster than Excadrill, but me bringing it in so quickly probably revealed that it was Scarf.
Yeah.
Um,
And dude, look at
and
them
so
like signal beam together.
signal beaming each other. So here, facing this Alakazam, I was afraid of Alakazam because he's very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I have Chopal on Tyranitar, but I stayed in with that signal beam to just ensure that I broke any sash. Looking back, I should have looked at the calcs and known that it was Life Orb at that point, but I did not.
Oh.
And so I'm operating on the fact that this is a Scarf. And so a quick pause here.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, how do I win this? Excadrill beats Lucario because I'm at full. I think I live even like max SD E-speed.
Mm-hmm.
And so I bring in my my Rotom. If we look in the chat here, Rotom's going first.
Yeah.
So this is not Scarf Flygon.
Is he banded?
From Scarf. We don't know. He's only pressed Earth. Considering he kept pressing Earthquake, we can assume he's choice locked.
Yeah.
But I did not put 2 and 2 together, and so I'm still operating on the thought that he's Scarfed. So keep that in mind for game 2.
Yeah.
And so I stay in here and just keep spamming Wisp. Because now that this thing is burned, I will not lose to E-Speed.
Yeah.
The next group can come in and clean up. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and so it worked pretty well. And going into
the second game.
I'm probably, I'm trying to change up my lead a little bit because, he's probably expecting the Machamp, so Skarmory comes
that
out.
one ended up working pretty well. Nice little
Yeah.
trick.
So
He's
I don't
outraged.
know.
Look at him go.
He's outraged. I know, it's crazy. So now Milotic gets to kill this thing for free.
Nice.
Looking back, I don't know if tricking my Scarf away was wise. Here I could have spammed Haze, but I think fishing for the Skullburn is fine considering I have Drill in the back to always scare this thing out.
Right.
But he's not going to give up his Lucario because it is basically his win con. So me being aware of that, I decided to get my rocks up. I am Scarf Rocks, which I think is pretty neat.
You're double rocks.
I have double rocks,
yeah. As well.
Yeah, I have it on Tar as well. Get taunted there, get called out, can't call mine. Good on him.
Nice double to Excadrill.
Yep. And so here, I'm going to get these away.
Nice, kind of cooking a little bit.
Make Skarm press the rocks again. Now Machamp is in with his Sash, so I can live this no matter what. And now I'm going to punch. And I stay in here because if it tries to roost, I want to punish that, and I get a little lucky there.
Yeah, you really 1v1 Skarmory, huh? That's crazy.
Machamp can do whatever he wants.
There's Outrage.
There's Outrage. I sacked the Rotom because it's not Scarf anymore. And so I'm like, oh, I'm looking at the calcs, right? And that's supposed to do like 38 like it did in the game that we just watched. Mm-hmm. I didn't piece together that this is not just banded, but it is adamant banned. And so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're just letting all your Pokemon get injured. He's not listening to the words he said.
No. But now I need to get lucky. And like I told you, this is in fact Lily's Excadrill.
It is.
Who just gets extremely lucky and can Rock Slide his way to victory.
That's crazy.
So it gets me out of a little bit of a jam there.
Gets you with the crunch.
Reuniclus has to be sacked so I can come back.
I think if Chris clicks SD right there, he wins. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's not Sash.
It's not Sash. It's Life Orb. Then I switch out. On the plot, I live everything, even Focus Blast, because it's Chopal.
Plus 2, but he doesn't click it.
Yeah, he doesn't click it.
This is crazy.
Yeah. And so now I'm just operating on the fact that I've lost because I'm expecting E-Speed to come in, and E-Speed from Life Orb Lucario does kill me at this percentage because I let it get chipped. But unfortunately for Chris, he did not have E-Speed. He meant to, but he had Drain Punch accidentally instead. And so he's SD, CC, Crunch, Drain Punch, and no E-Speed.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, and so should have went to a game 3. I get a little lucky there.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Scarf Drill.
That's fun. Scarf Drill, very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a fun game.
This is a silly
This is a fun game. Ladies and gentlemen, Zoroark.
Zoroark's here. Yippee! It's
Everybody,
Gen 5.
everybody please clap. Zoroark, this is his moment. This is when he was born.
Yeah, I was here.
And Aaron's got Crustle, Salamon's Blastoise, Ferrothorn, and this Galvantula, which is honestly looking pretty good here.
Yeah, like Galvantula with like HP Fire.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, if Aaron can keep Scizor in check, he could make some magic happen.
Yeah.
And then looking at Chris's team, I mean, Smealbo is here, and he's looking pretty important defensively.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna play a game called Guess If This Is Zoroark. Is this Zoroark, chat? Nope. It's not.
It's not.
He got a Lumberry.
He's got lumps. Now he's plus
He
1.
said, "I'm gonna dance
he's going
again."
for another one. But THC's like, no, I'm not going to let you get away with that. He says, what if I do it a 3rd time?
Yeah. Umbron
That does a
James
lot of
taking
damage.
80,000 million %. See you later. And now he's faster. So Umbron James is going down.
Yep.
Blastoise is going to come in to keep Mince alive.
Yeah.
Selby going to get toxic, so nice little click from Aaron there.
Yep. Pharaoh on the leech. Gotta get your onion out of there. Smealbo is here.
Big man Blastoise coming back in.
Catches the burn, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Any sort of residual chip on this Blastoise is good.
Because Blastoise finds a way to not die.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I've been impressed by Blastoise, not only on my team but also having watched this set.
Yeah, he's done well. I've always been kind of critical of Blastoise because he hasn't really performed that well, I think, in our league.
Blastoise has more rings than you do.
All right.
Who said that? Well, anyway, we have not seen Zoroark hit the field yet, have we?
Nope.
It's just been
I don't think
Blastoise
so.
being a guy. Let's see.
There's Crustle.
Oh, it was really him.
He's smashing. And
He said, "I'm gonna."
says, "What if I do it again?" But keep in mind, paralysis really guts your speed here, and so you cannot boost your way out of being paralyzed. Really, it's always going to be really cutting into your speed. And so we saw there, Crustle, obviously a very slow Pokemon. Oh,
Found
that's
him.
not Ferrothorn.
Found him. Wait a second. What an epic moment.
Oh, God, Galvantula just drops that HP fire, I guess.
Salamence. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Night Days.
Night Days, the signature move of Zoroark.
What does
95
it do?
accurate. Drops the evasion of your opponent. Accuracy? I don't remember.
I have no idea. But Dark Pulse is better.
Dark Pulse is just better. Just click that instead.
Yeah, so this was a really fun set. It did go to 3 games.
Yeah, I went to 3 games. It was a good time. You should watch the whole set if you
watch
if you
those
have time.
watch those replays. This is a set where the replays I don't think do it justice. There's a lot of us.
Yeah, you
were
kind of
in chat
There's a lot of fun.
playing Guess If That's Zoroark, and we're all having a good time.
Yeah.
I believe this was game 3 from that set.
Is that right?
Or game 2. I think this was game 2 actually. But it was close. It was a lot. It was really fun. I think Aaron's team
Yeah, it was.
Is a lot better than initially given it credit for.
Yeah.
But we got one more set to talk about in full. We got Bannon, and we got David, Mr. Gravity himself.
Yeah. Gravity Man.
And looking at John's team, we got Kyurem Black Zapdos, man after my own heart, with double fighting type and Crocodile. Crocodile looking really, really good in this game. Just on team preview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Landorus doesn't really want to take some crunches.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty favorable. It's like the Starmie is gonna be threatening it. The I think the Rose Raid is faster.
Yeah.
But could be Scarfed, yeah.
But excited to see how this one turns out. This is one
Yeah,
where I think the gameplay is gonna have to speak for itself. Because on paper it looks like something, but you know David's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Some bullshit.
First turn, gotta get your rocks up.
Gotta get him up.
Gotta get him up. So, you know, we're not insane here.
No. Belgor here. Bug's doing some damage. Now he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Goodbye, Excelgor. See you later.
I don't know. It's turn 4. I haven't seen Gravity pressed yet.
You're right. I want Gravity. Where is it?
There it is.
There it is. There it is. Big critical hit right
big
there.
crit.
Huge, gigantic crit.
But now these Stone Edges are not going to miss.
Yeah. Yippee!
We're in Gravity. That did not do a lot.
That Hydro Pumps.
That
See you
did
later.
a lot.
Who's next? Kyurem Black. Starmie's clicking Blizzy. Oh, and there's Outrage. Goodbye, Starmie.
And Bannon has survived the first bit of Gravity.
Eats this pretty well. Another one.
And now we're back in the Gravity Chamber.
Can you survive 5 turns in Gravity? Oh, so here comes Crocodile.
Crocodile poised to press EQ 3 times.
Oh, but he clicks Fire Fang, which gets a Roserade.
Fire Fang instead.
Roserade's gonna go down.
Yeah.
So things are looking
Just curious why we didn't click EQ there, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm wondering the same thing, especially because this is Moxie.
Yep.
And not switching out either. Because this Infernape is really cool. Iron Fist, Mach Punch, Slack Off with Life Orb is awesome.
Yeah.
And here comes Magnezone, gonna come in on HP super effective.
HP super effective.
Stone Edge gonna take it out.
Yep.
And it's
no
coming
Gravity
down the wire.
needed.
This is a speed tie.
Oh man.
And Infernape, it uses Fire Punch.
No
if that
close
was
combat.
Flare Blitz, that would have killed.
Flare Blitz, no
1%.
close combat.
And he holds on. So really fun first game.
Yeah.
You don't get closer than 1%.
No, yeah, came down to the wire, Bannon squeaking it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say it's a fun Infernape. I don't know, man. I think where's the close combat? Where's Flare Blitz? Maybe that's what makes it fun.
I agree. The Mach Punch is definitely a good call.
No, I agree. I think Mach Punch should be here, but like, I don't know. Do you need Slag Off?
I mean, it almost won him the game. I don't know. I think if the Flare Blitz was here, otherwise I really like this Infernape, and I think it was the right call. Aerial Ace.
Oh shit, Aerial Ace.
So poor Roserade is just not allowed to play the game.
No, Aerial Ace. Yeah, Roserade is getting absolutely bullied.
And I like this double scarf team from John. Because our old meme of double scarf meta involving David, funny enough, in black and white. where he kept losing to double scarf teams.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Excelgor gonna come in here, eat a high jump kick, and die. There's one thing I will say with Mayan Shao spamming high jump kick, and this being a gravity-based team.
You don't have to worry about
missing. Be careful.
Yeah.
I don't know
why are we switching? Why are we switching out?
I don't know why we're switching. You cannot miss.
Like just HJK and kill everyone.
Yep.
And
Slow King getting crit. Maybe matter depending on the roll. Who's to say?
And now we're back here to press different move, but now Magnezone can come in for free. Zap Cannon. He got to do it. He pressed his gravity Zap Cannon.
He did it. Hey,
Sure
you know what? It worked pretty well.
It did. David can tend here to wait for this thing to either kill itself with Life Orb or get full power to be at full. I think that's good.
Alright, Zappingtons is going to come in. Starmie going to take that big hit. I want to know what power that is.
It's got to be HP ground. It's got to be ground, right?
I guess. Yeah. Here's Mean Shao clicking Aerial Ace. Does not want to miss.
Yep. But now
maybe it wasn't the right click. Gravity? Yep.
Oh shit.
And Endure. But it's Outrage. So we didn't need to Endure. Are we going to see Zap Cannon? No, just Flash Cannon for the kill. I think Zap Cannon was the correct click.
But he's got Custab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now looking at Infernape's HP, 49%.
Why are we locking the Stone Edge?
Great question. Great question. Did the gravity up into it going away and missing Stone Edge is actually comical.
It is insane.
That's just some poor luck, and once again Infernape finds a way.
Yep. Cheating death.
Cheating death almost for the second time. And now here we go, game 3.
Game 3. Roserade trying its best.
He said, please let me do something. Stun Spore, we've done something successfully.
Roserade did it.
Cabellion going for SD. Energy Ball, I guess, just for Chip, but you're going down. See you later, Rose.
Alright, goodbye, Roserade.
I think it would have been nice to see spikes on that guy.
Yeah, I agree. Chipping things down to get in like Mach Punch range, I think, is good. Ooh,
also,
Dragon Claw,
you know what's
not crazy
crazy
to kill.
Is that whole interaction. Like, he lived.
Clicking gravity in front of, yeah.
Yeah. Stormy got Thunder. Drop it. Yup.
Yeah.
Crit.
Of course it does.
Poor Slow King.
Poor Slow King.
Slow King has gotten crit all day long.
U-turn.
Yep.
Yup.
Going into Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Scarfer into Scarfer.
EQ, EQ, EQ.
Never.
Damn.
I'll say, I feel like David has been playing a 4v6 in this set, where Excelgor and Roserade have done absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Goodbye, Excelgor.
Bye. We get Magnus. We got Infernape in here. Throw off the Stone Edge. You gotta take it out. This ape has really done a lot of work. Like, look at Mach Punch doing 71%. It's crazy.
Finally, Earthquake is clicked.
Yeah. Now here's Magnezone. Magnezone going for Endure. Imagine if it was 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it locks into U-turn. And Starmie is going to have to hit Hydro Pump. And he does.
He does.
No gravity needed. Type shit.
Wow.
That was really fun. That's a fun set.
Yeah.
John got unlucky with the Slow King especially.
Yeah.
Maybe could have optimized some move selection.
I think so. I think Yeah.
But it was fun. High tempo, and
Yeah.
David
Yeah.
pulled off a
Very.
nice little gravity shenanigan, and I think it worked well.
Yeah, it was neat to see.
Yeah.
It
John
was neat
seems
to
good.
see John, kind of playing into it too, knowing that this is David's gimmick. So we saw a lot of stone edges from him.
Yeah. And the high jump kick on Mian Chao,
And then,
which
yeah,
is what it wants to click anyway.
right, but it's nice in this particular matchup.
Yeah. So those are the replays we have up. All right, so we'll kind of go. Let me zoom back in here. There we go. So just kind of going back over some of our post draft.
Yeah, our initial
See,
assessments.
it's like, hey, like where we, how are they ranked? As opposed to maybe where they're trending. As opposed to before we start ranking the teams against each other, probably like week 3 we'll start doing that. But for now, I think Jordan played really well. I think the team worked. Kind of a situation where I think the B rank is still pretty appropriate for this team. But there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. I liked that was a great week 1 start. Lily showed that the Gothitelle is for real and you need to respect it. I won't at principle, but you should respect it in the builder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Shay's team kind of underperformed, and we kind of saw like, hey, the steal is Magneton.
That's not the steal.
That's not ideal. And the Sigilif and Alakazam kind of overlap in roles. So we're kind of seeing like, hey, maybe there's some overlapping issues here that maybe we look at. In terms of free agency, JT made we did some trades and some moves. JT traded for Ludicolo and picked up Snorlax. I think after the first week performance, we see that, hey, this team kind of has some issues where it wants to have a defensive identity, but it can't do it. So it's kind of relying on these top 2 guys to make magic happen. But I think there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, and excited to see how the team evolves.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think my team is good.
It is. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, giving yourself a B+ was fucking crazy.
Sometimes you have to play with the team, and then you kind of realize, it's an instance where it's like watching it and playing with it, you kind of learn a lot more about it. Like Adam's team, I still think is still ranked perfectly appropriate.
Yeah, I think so.
You're not going to play Conkeldurr again unless you make playoffs, and face Tim. So that's a bonus. But definitely maybe be like, yeah, Gyarados might be worth bringing 2 more games.
Yeah, I definitely think Gyarados has a slot for sure.
Yeah. We didn't show Hall and Frank, frankly, because Frank beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go over the stat decks. We do have that lined up. Frank's team is a lot better. He now has a spinner, so that alone brings it up an echelon. Because there's some big statisticals on this team.
Yeah, scary dudes.
Yeah. Tim trending up, Vivi trending up. I like the moves Vivi made. She picked up Ferroseed and traded for Toxicroak.
Yeah,
so
I think
shedding a
those
water
are
type.
very good.
Yeah, dry skin, life orb guy. I mean, baby Ferrothorn in the rain. Those are good pickups. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Hank played Dante.
Right.
Ernest 6-0'd Izzy with Cloyster.
Yep. Any such cases?
Yeah. I think Bannon played really well. Got a little unlucky. But I think, you dodge a crit, you win that game.
Yeah.
David. I like David picked up Durant.
That's neat. Hustle
boosted, another steal, 109 speed. I like Durant. It's a good Pokemon. Other than that, Izzy trending down because this team is just ripped apart by the move Ice Beam.
Yeah.
And Aaron's team is definitely better than we initially gave it some credit for. I think Zoroark is real.
Yeah. Yeah, and we didn't get to see Brian play this week.
Yeah, unfortunate that set was forwarded. But Brian picked up Golurk, I think was a very good
That's a
selection.
it's a very good pickup. And Brian's team I think is just kind of a sleeper, really strong.
I just want to
set of
see. I want to
guys.
see it in action.
Yeah.
And I
It's
think we are-
untested so far.
Yeah. So we haven't gotten to see what it's capable of. But we'll do the quick little through stat decks before we call it.
Yep.
All right. You know, me and JT, we talked about this one. This one was straightforward. Scizor really took control of those other two games, and Magnezone had a day.
Magnezone stat padding in week 1.
Yeah, which is cool. Alakazam also feeding kills.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think we're gonna see that a lot.
Conkeldurr going crazy.
Oh, Conkeldurr's big fucking day.
He said, nom nom nom. We see Gothitelle just methodically picking off David's team.
Yep.
Coming in, pressing the Choice Specs move. You know, pretty strong there.
Yep.
We see Tentacruel, who's just sitting there clicking Scald, really did some.
I racked up the damage, got a lot of healing from the Rain Dish and Sludge, yeah. I think Tentacruel is going to be very, very good this season.
I agree, and Wishcash had a pretty solid outing too. Yeah, well, here's Frankenhall. Cresselia sat there and didn't die, and Pat couldn't do anything about it.
Oh yeah,
So we wanted to save the viewers who love Cresselia wins by doing absolutely nothing. Fans, unfortunately, we did take that one out. But I don't know what the heck this team that Pat brought was. It was like U-turn, T-Spikes, Toxic Venomoth, like Force Palm, Whirlwind, Hariyama.
Yeah, trying to do like
it was a little
like a T-Spikes cycling type thing, but
yeah. Versus the team that has Floating Guy, Levitate.
yeah,
Maybe maybe wasn't the week for that.
perhaps not.
David and Bannon, I mean, this was just a slugfest.
Yeah,
And
Yeah, I
again,
think-
these two just doing nothing.
yeah.
Here's our Hank Dante highlight. There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Gengar had a great day. Stat
Yeah.
Dex does not work with Zoroark very well, so
Oh yeah.
Aaron's
so,
numbers are going to be off. But just know that this was really fun. And these probably aren't accurate, but
right.
it's fun. This is what happened here. Death by Cloyster.
Yep.
Yep. Moving on. Brian and Will didn't end up playing. And the Excadrill show.
Excadrill did a lot.
Yeah. So with that is week 1.
That's week 1.
Yippee!
Moving into week 2.
Into the week 2.
Have games been played yet? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's early in the week. So
Yeah.
Exciting week of gaming up ahead, and we will. Guess we'll see you guys next
We will be
week.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Hags. See you next time.
Thanks.